You Can Heal Your Life, Introduction Summary. You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay is a transformative self-help book that emphasizes the power of thoughts and beliefs in shaping our lives, health, and overall well-being. Since its publication in 1984, the book has sold over 50 million copies worldwide, inspiring millions of readers to use positive affirmations, self-love, and mental reprogramming to heal their emotional, mental, and physical health. Hay, a pioneer in the self-help movement, teaches that by changing the way we think and feel about ourselves, we can alter the course of our lives, free ourselves from limiting beliefs, and heal from the inside out. At its core, the book asserts that thoughts are powerful, and our negative thought patterns and emotional wounds are often the root causes of illness and suffering. By changing these patterns and practicing self-love, we can heal both mentally and physically. Through a series of chapters, Louise Hay provides readers with practical tools such as affirmations, mirror work, and exercises to reprogram the subconscious mind, helping individuals overcome emotional blockages, past trauma, and physical ailments. This summary will cover each chapter, along with examples, actionable steps, and key takeaways. Chapter 1: What I Believe. In the opening chapter, Hay outlines her core philosophy: our thoughts shape our reality. She introduces the idea that life reflects back to us what we put out. If we harbor negative beliefs and thoughts, we attract negative experiences. Conversely, positive thoughts and beliefs bring positive outcomes. Hay emphasizes the importance of self-love and argues that loving and accepting ourselves is the foundation for healing. This chapter also introduces the concept that every illness or problem we face has a root cause in our beliefs and thoughts. Example: Hay shares her personal experience of healing from cancer, attributing much of her recovery to releasing old emotional wounds and practicing positive affirmations. Action for Chapter 1: Start by observing your thoughts and identifying any recurring negative beliefs. Use positive affirmations like, "I love and approve of myself," to replace these thoughts. Key takeaway: our thoughts and beliefs create our reality. Healing begins with changing our thoughts and practicing self-love. Chapter 2: What is the problem? Hay explains that the problems we face, whether health issues, financial troubles, or relationship struggles, are rooted in negative beliefs and emotions. These beliefs are often unconscious, but they manifest in our external reality. By identifying the negative thought patterns behind these problems, we can begin the process of healing. Hay also emphasizes that our problems are opportunities for growth. By understanding the root cause of our issues, we can change our thought patterns and behaviors, leading to healing and transformation. Example: Hay shares the story of a woman suffering from chronic headaches who realized that her pain was linked to unresolved anger. Once she dealt with her anger, her headaches disappeared. Action for Chapter 2: Identify a recurring problem in your life and reflect on what beliefs or emotions may be contributing to it. Use affirmations to address these underlying issues. Key takeaway: problems are rooted in negative beliefs and emotions. Identifying and addressing the root cause is essential for healing. Chapter 3: Where does it come from? This chapter delves into the origins of negative beliefs. Hay explains that many of these beliefs are formed in childhood, as we absorb the thoughts and opinions of those around us, especially our parents, teachers, and society. These early influences shape our self-perception and our worldview, often without us realizing it. Hay encourages readers to examine their childhood experiences and consider how these experiences may have contributed to limiting beliefs. While we cannot change the past, we can change how we respond to it by healing these old wounds. Example: Hay discusses a man who grew up in poverty and carried the belief that there is never enough, leading him to struggle financially as an adult. By changing this belief, he was able to attract abundance into his life. Action for Chapter 3: Reflect on your childhood experiences and identify any limiting beliefs you may have inherited. Create affirmations to replace them, such as, "I am worthy of abundance." Key takeaway: our limiting beliefs often stem from childhood experiences. By identifying and healing these beliefs, we can change our current reality. Chapter 4, Is It True? In this chapter, Hay encourages readers to question their negative beliefs. Many of the limiting thoughts we hold are not based on truth but on fear or past experiences. By asking ourselves, is this really true, we can start to dismantle these beliefs and free ourselves from their influence. Hay also introduces the concept of self-talk, the internal dialogue we have with ourselves. She emphasizes the importance of changing negative self-talk into positive affirmations to support our healing journey. Example: a woman believed she was unlovable because of her past relationships. By questioning this belief and using affirmations, she was able to attract a healthy, loving relationship into her life. Action for Chapter 4: Identify one negative belief you hold about yourself and ask, is this really true? Replace the belief with a positive affirmation like, I am deserving of love and happiness. Key takeaway: most of our limiting beliefs are not based on truth. By questioning these beliefs, we can free ourselves from their power. Chapter 5, What do we do now? Hay provides practical tools for changing limiting beliefs in this chapter. She introduces 3 main techniques: affirmations, visualization, and mirror work. Affirmations are positive statements that reprogram the subconscious mind, while visualization involves imagining yourself living the life you desire. Mirror work involves looking at yourself in the mirror and speaking words of love and affirmation. Hay emphasizes the importance of consistency in these practices. The more we practice, the more deeply ingrained these positive beliefs become, leading to lasting change. Example: Hay shares a story of a man who practiced daily affirmations and mirror work to overcome low self-esteem. Over time, he noticed significant improvements in his confidence and relationships. Action for Chapter 5: Begin practicing affirmations, visualization, and mirror work daily. Choose affirmations that resonate with you, such as, I am worthy of all good things. Key takeaway: consistent practice of affirmations, visualization, and mirror work is essential for reprogramming the subconscious mind and creating positive change. Chapter 6, Resistance to Change. Resistance is a common obstacle when trying to make positive changes. In this chapter, Hay discusses the various forms of resistance, such as procrastination, self-sabotage, and fear of the unknown. She explains that resistance often arises from a fear of change, even when the change is positive. Hay encourages readers to acknowledge their resistance and understand that it is a natural part of the healing process. By addressing the fears behind the resistance, we can move past it and continue on our healing journey. Example: a man resisted changing his diet, even though he knew it would improve his health. By acknowledging his fear of failure, he was able to make gradual changes that led to significant improvements. Action for Chapter 6: Identify an area of your life where you are resisting change. Write down your fears and take one small step toward overcoming that resistance. Key takeaway: resistance is a natural part of change. By acknowledging and addressing our fears, we can move through resistance and create positive transformation. Chapter 7, How to Change. This chapter focuses on the process of change. Hay outlines the steps for transforming negative thoughts and behaviors, including awareness, willingness to change, and consistent practice. She emphasizes that change requires patience and self-compassion, as it is a gradual process. Hay also encourages readers to stay committed to their healing journey, even when progress feels slow. The key is to be gentle with ourselves and to keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. Example: a woman healed from depression by consistently practicing affirmations and visualization over several months. Her gradual progress led to a profound transformation in her mental health. Action for Chapter 7: Choose one area of your life where you want to create change. Create a plan that includes daily affirmations, visualization, and self-love practices. Be patient with yourself as you move through the process. Key takeaway: lasting change requires awareness, practice, and patience. By committing to the process and practicing self-love, we can transform our thoughts and lives. Chapter 8, Building the New. In this chapter, Hay focuses on building a new life through positive thinking, affirmations, and self-love. She explains that once we have identified and released our old limiting beliefs, we can begin to create new patterns of thought that support our growth and happiness. Hay emphasizes the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive influences, such as supportive people and uplifting environments. She also encourages readers to practice gratitude, as it helps to attract more positive experiences into our lives. Example: Hay recounts the story of a woman who, after releasing old beliefs about scarcity, began to attract financial abundance into her life by focusing on gratitude and affirmations. Action for Chapter 8, Surround yourself with positive influences. Practice gratitude daily by writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day. Key takeaway: building a new life requires positive thinking, affirmations, and gratitude. By surrounding ourselves with positive influences and practicing self-love, we can create the life we desire. Chapter 9, Daily Work. This chapter focuses on the importance of daily practice in creating lasting change. Hay encourages readers to incorporate affirmations, mirror work, and visualization into their daily routines. She emphasizes that healing is not a one-time event but a continuous process that requires regular effort. Hay also discusses the importance of setting aside time each day for self-reflection and personal growth. By making personal development a priority, we can stay aligned with our goals and continue to grow. Example: a man who struggled with self-doubt began practicing affirmations and mirror work every morning. Over time, this daily practice helped him build confidence and achieve his goals. Action for Chapter 9, Set aside time each day for personal growth. Practice affirmations, mirror work, and visualization regularly to stay focused on your healing journey. Key takeaway: healing requires daily practice. By incorporating personal growth exercises into our daily routine, we can create lasting change in our lives. Chapter 10, The Body. Hay explores the connection between the mind and the body in this chapter. She explains that our physical health is a reflection of our thoughts and emotions. Negative emotions like anger, fear, and resentment can manifest as physical ailments, while positive thoughts and feelings can promote healing and well-being. Hay encourages readers to listen to their bodies and use affirmations to support their physical health. By addressing the emotional and mental causes of illness, we can support our bodies in healing. Example: Hay shares the story of a woman who healed from chronic back pain by addressing the emotional issues that were contributing to her discomfort. Action for Chapter 10, Pay attention to your body and notice any areas of discomfort or tension. Use affirmations to support your physical health, such as, "I am healthy, whole, and complete." Key takeaway: our physical health is connected to our thoughts and emotions. By addressing emotional and mental causes, we can support our bodies in healing. Chapter 11, Letting Go. This chapter focuses on the importance of letting go of past hurts, resentment, and guilt. Hay explains that holding on to negative emotions can block our healing process and prevent us from moving forward. By practicing forgiveness and releasing the past, we free ourselves from emotional baggage and open the door to healing and happiness. Hay also discusses the role of forgiveness in healing, explaining that forgiving others and ourselves is essential for emotional and physical well-being. Example: a man who had been holding on to anger toward his father for years was able to heal by practicing forgiveness. Once he let go of his resentment, he experienced a profound sense of peace. Action for Chapter 11, Practice forgiveness by writing a letter to someone you need to forgive. You don't have to send it, but allow yourself to release the negative emotions you have been holding on to. Key takeaway: letting go of past hurts and practicing forgiveness is essential for healing. By releasing negative emotions, we can experience peace and well-being. Chapter 12, Loving Yourself. The final chapter emphasizes the importance of self-love in the healing process. Hay teaches that loving ourselves is the key to creating a life of joy, health, and abundance. She explains that self-love is not about vanity or selfishness but about treating ourselves with kindness, compassion, and respect. Hay encourages readers to practice self-love by speaking kindly to themselves, taking care of their physical and emotional needs, and surrounding themselves with positive influences. Example: Hay shares the story of a woman who transformed her life by practicing self-love. After years of self-criticism, she began to speak kindly to herself and make choices that supported her well-being, leading to greater happiness and fulfillment. Action for Chapter 12: Practice self-love by speaking kindly to yourself and treating yourself with care. Use affirmations like, "I love and approve of myself," to reinforce this practice. Key takeaway: self-love is the foundation of healing and happiness. By treating ourselves with kindness and compassion, we can create a life of joy, health, and abundance. Conclusion: Final key takeaway. You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay is a powerful guide to transforming your life through the power of thoughts, beliefs, and affirmations. Louise Hay teaches that healing begins within the mind, and by changing the way we think and feel about ourselves, we can heal our emotional wounds and even physical illnesses. Throughout the book, Hay emphasizes the importance of self-love, forgiveness, and taking responsibility for our thoughts. The final key takeaway is that the power to heal and transform your life is within you. By practicing affirmations, releasing limiting beliefs, and embracing self-love, you can create a life of joy, health, and abundance. Hay's message is one of empowerment, reminding us that we are the creators of our own reality, and that healing is always possible when we choose to change our thoughts. End of the book summary. Thank you. Book briefs, simplifying insights, saving your time.